Good morning to the grind out there. Good Monday morning to the grind out there, man. God woke us up again, gave us another opportunity to get up and win, to get up and put the best foot forward towards what we want in our life, man. It has already been a good day. This is Grindology101 Podcast. I'm your guy, I'm your host here, KeJohnna Owens, man. We're just talking about encouragement, drive, motivation, and the ability to tap into one of the, I guess, for me, the greatest gifts is free will, man, to put the best foot forward to what we want, man. I come from a long way back, and we all can. We can, oh, man. But listen, today I'm talking about what do we focus on? So when we focus on whatever it is we focus on, that focus expands. So when we focus on what we can't do, I'm talking to a lot of individuals, and we're in consultation and concept development and all kinds of stuff, right? And it's an amazing network of people that are developing their own success in their own ways. But there's so much conversation about what we can do, the reason why not, the problem, what I've been through, what I'm going through, and man, we are all going through. We're all going through. Everybody's got some stuff. And the world man, look what's happening in the world. You gotta look what's happening in the world today. What's happening in the world today? Stuff. And we pray and we want the best, but we don't know what he has for us. We just don't know. But what we can do is put our best into what we want. And if you're focusing on what we can't do, if we spend a lot of time on the issue, the more the issue comes around. If you think about any time in life when you continue to have a bad day in the morning, Steve Harvey says it best. He said, it's like two factory workers. One factory worker, foreman here is, man, it's going to be a bad day. Say, hey, it's going to be a bad day. Let's get busy. More bad day, right? You got the other one, man. You know what? It's going to be an amazing day. It's going to be an amazing day. Let's get busy. Whichever way that you look at it, that's the way, man. And it's not like voila. It's not voila. When you wake up, it's just voila. The idea to sign up and voila. No. It's focus. It's consistency. It's commitment. It's dedication. It's all of those things. And as we talk about those things, let's talk about the way that you apply what your why is to what you want in your life. So if it's your mom, if it's your dad, if it's your kids, if it's your family, if it's yourself, if it's whatever it is to prove people, whatever it might be, man, that why has got to keep driving you. That why is what makes you get up in the morning. Tell you how my morning already started. Hope this a kind of, maybe it might hit some people a different kind of way. What happens when you get up with the kind of energy that you say, God, thank you for today. God, thank you for the opportunity for today. God, thank you for the opportunity that's coming up today, and allow me to be ready for what you have for me. So I'm going to get up and prepare the best of myself to receive the best of yourself that you have for me, so I can walk into it, because I don't know what it could be. So this is what my day started. We call that breaking news, right? My day has already started. It's 6:05, 6:06 Pacific Standard Time. It's 9 in the East Coast, so they're already up. They're already working. Matter of fact, some of them are ready to go to break. So if I'm going to be in a competitive network of any sort, that means I got to compete with people that may be in a different time zone. But in my time zone, this is early, so I'm already early, right? I go to Costco early this morning, get the gas, because, we all know what's happening, right? So we got to be prepared. This is the deal. Man, get up, get ready, get to Costco. Great attitude, great energy. The lady that's opening takes the locks off. She comes early. She's dressed. She has another style about herself. And why I'm telling you this is because you meet the people that you are presenting the omitting, energy. And that kind of energy of success, up in the morning, ready, good attitude, doing more than what she was paid to do. So eventually you get paid for more than what you do. That's the deal. Connected, on home-based business, like to talk to you about it. Man, I love that. Let's communicate. You never know what can happen. You never know who you can meet, but you got to have a mindset of, you know what, I'm going to put the best foot forward and start my day off with an attitude of gratitude. And when you have an attitude of gratitude, so you don't focus on the things that you don't have, you don't focus on the problems that you do have, that's already there. Matter of fact, you know that so much, that's why we could talk about it so easily. What we don't know is what's on the other side of the problem, because we haven't put ourselves in position to speak that, work that, right? Plan to come up with a solution and commit to the work that it takes over time. What we got here? Great morning. So grateful for this new day. What about that, man? What about being grateful for this new day? Amazes you, Miss Tony, out there doing the thing. My sister in success. We'll do some amazing things around the planet. Absolutely. How about that, man? Up in the morning, meeting people with great attitude. Now, I believe that momentum builds upon itself. So the earlier you can capture and catch into some momentum, the more of it you can enjoy through the day. So I'm looking forward to the kind of people to call, the kind of people to connect with, the kind of energy that produces what I want in my life, the kind of energy that produces what I want for my family, and the kind of energy that produces a difference in other people's lives, man, by default. Let's share some content about some of our partners in success, man. We are looking forward to some great things with Think Big Inc. We're looking for some amazing things going on with California floors. Man, that's going to be amazing right there. I mean, top end work. Let's get to it on the other end. These are partners in success. We see you just in a second. Stand by.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Sandwich from your way, gotta get up now, I gotta get the highway. So I get in the car and I get out the driveway. Now I'm riding down the street cause I'm headed to your
Cause
way.
it's the best sandwich I ever tasted in this world. I'm gonna tell everybody about it, every boy and girl. Let me come in your way.
Because I want the sandwich, wanna put it in my face. Order online, you can pick it up. Curbside pick up, that's what's up. I'm going to your way, gonna bring it my way. Wanna do it every day, that's what the people say.
Your way, come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, come and get it, gotta get it gotta get it your way.
Yo, Ray Eatery, my main man, Dave Cathcart out there. The best sandwiches in the world, man. I'm talking about Yelp 4 years, top 4 in the world in reviews. Man, check him out over there, Gardena, California, man. I'm talking about, right? But listen, when you think about the issues that we go through, I'm having an amazing morning already. I'm telling you that when you just keep working, when you just keep going, you keep meeting these kind of people that just keep working, keep doing what you do, but do what you do. Don't worry about what you can't do. You already know what you can't do. You can't be 6 feet tall if you're 5 feet 10. You can't jump and dunk the ball if you can't jump and dunk the ball. But guess what? Maybe you can pass the ball well. Maybe you could do something different that adds a value to what you're trying to do. And that's where success lies. Do what you can do, man. Don't focus on what you can't. It's not going to make any difference anyway. If you can't do it, don't do it. But if you're going to do it, and do it to the best of your ability. It's some mojo for you this morning. Let's get motivated. This is the Grindology101 virtual podcast where we get to share amazing, positive, powerful, encouraging, motivating, and charged up information in the morning just to get your day started. Man, grab that cup of coffee, get some of that, as my main man, Neil Ocean Morris, calls it. Get some mojo. Stand by.
Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our future content. Don't miss out on any of our future content by clicking subscribe.
Some people are told they were born with greatness. Some people tell themselves, greatness, it's just something we made up. Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is a gift reserved for a chosen few. For prodigies, for superstars, and the rest of us can only stand by watching. You can forget that. Greatness is not some rare DNA strand. It's not some precious thing. Greatness is no more unique to us than breathing. We're all capable of it. All of us.
And you are living. You are breathing. You are alive. And you got work to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand something about work. Work ain't supposed to be easy.
Are all the answers to why you are on the couch feeling sorry for yourself? They lie within the scars. Visit them for at least an hour a day. Study them. And then you'll find out more about yourself. You will then grow. So don't look at it as every day I suffer. Go into it an hour a day. Learn from yourself. Learn from life. Learn from your failures. Learn from your insecurities. Learn from your self-doubt. Don't just say, I'm afraid to jump off an airplane. What makes you afraid of it? Study it. That's why I studied my mind. Why I became so powerful in the mind, because I realized I was weak.
You have something special. You have greatness within you. That story that you have can impact people's lives. Mike Williams talked to me and it changed my life. It began to expand my vision. If you can do it, I can do it. And this time when you say, I can do it, say it with conviction. If you can do it, I can do it. Shake someone's hand and you're ready to laugh and say, I'm ready to play a bigger game. Do that right now.
And like I've said before, we each have a gift. But too many people miss out because they refuse to sign the lease on their gift. You keep looking for it outside of you. Stop. Sit with yourself. What is it that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort? That's your gift. But if you are constantly looking outside of yourself and you don't latch on to your gift, you will never find your purpose. If you want to succeed, you must commit to your own gift and embrace it.
Work ain't supposed to be easy. Work is work. Life is life. How you go about doing things that's going to make you better depends on you. Now you're sitting around waiting for someone to save you. Get over yourself. No one can save you. Save yourself from excuses. Save yourself from giving yourself less credit of your greatness. Do you realize that when you were born for greatness? And even if you have a problem, even if there's some things that are happening in your life right now, greatness belongs to you. But to be great, you got to do great things.
Man said to be great, you got to do great things. But to be great, you just have to get started. And then you become something you never knew you could. That's all I know, man. It's the work, man. I appreciate the love out there. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the feedback, the emails, the texts. You know, those of you that, you know, chime in early in the morning. Those of you that catch it later on in the day on the YouTube channel. Haven't done a whole lot of marketing with this. And I tell you why. This is my passion. This is not something that's, you know, for sale, so to speak. This is something that moves me to say, you know what? There needs to be a good word of encouragement in the morning, man. Just a real tenacity, discipline, focus, commitment. Say what you said you would do. You do what you said you'd do. And that way, man, we get somewhere. I don't know where it's going to end up, but I know that if I continue to go in the right rooms and meet the people and have the right spirit of bringing my best to everything that I do, I'm going to meet the right people and we're going to do the right thing. We're going to make an amazing difference. And those are the 3% of the world. And that's where I'm working to be over on that side, so that when we want to change some things, don't you want to change some things? You know how you change some things? You start changing yourself. You start growing. People say, well, I'm not going to change. I'm just me. Well, how's that working out for you? How's it working out that this is just how I am? That's like a ceiling. That's like saying I'm at the best I could be at this level, and this is what you get. And this is all you get. But I want more from you. How's that going to work? Would you buy that from someone? No, you wouldn't buy that. So why do we try to sell that? Can't sell the fact that I'm not going to change to somebody and accept that I'm going to say the same. That means that I have no growth potential. If you have no growth potential, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh my goodness. The mighty woman of God. No, absolutely. Amazing morning to you, Minister Jacqueline Johnson out there, Venture Victory Ministries, man, making a difference all the time. Servant leader. Grab you from where you are. Love you from how you are, right where you are, how you are at any time. And you're amazing, amazing friend, and amazing woman of God. Thank you for the prayers over the decade. Thank you. Listen, when we get to focus on what we want to, though, you can focus on the flat tire. You can focus on the tire's already flat, right? So if you focus on the flat tire, it's just going to be a flat tire. But if you focus on how do I fix this flat tire, you start making some calls. You might start walking. It might be a long day. It could be a lot of frustrations into it, but there's no need to focus on the situation. Let's focus on the solution. Okay, you don't have AAA. Man, you don't even have insurance. It's stuff that happens for real out there, right? But you got to overcome it anyway. You got to overcome it. And you got to overcome it with a spirit of gratefulness. you get to have problems that somebody wish they had. Did you know that? Do you know that if somebody wished they had a mortgage they had to pay, that maybe they couldn't and might be having a problem? Do you know somebody wish they had a car that didn't run that well sometimes? It didn't start, but they could sleep in it? Do you know that, well, ... right? We can all figure the rest of it out. We all have situations and stuff in our lives, and we know people going through things in our lives and they continue to overcome it. And that's because the grace of God allows us. I call myself a baby of the word. I just try to walk the walk the best I can in the world to my own degree, the spirit more than religion, if you will. I think the tenets applying the word to match the level of your faith. That's my walk. If you believe in something, if you could believe you could be the best, you have to believe it, putting it the best into yourself. If I believe that you should put your best into something, how could I say you should put the best in and I don't get up and put the best for myself? I stand there each morning and seek to inspire, not because we've reached a certain point, but because, man, you know what? This brother's getting up in the morning and saying something. I like to do the same thing in your own way. If you're a poet, get up in the morning a little bit early, write that poem, finish that book. Get that lawnmower started. You said you're going to start the lawn and garden business. Whatever it is, man, get up and get it done, man. My main man, Frank Phillips out there, Dina Love. Yes, sir. Salute to you, my man. You know the grind. And one thing they'll say, man, if you are consistent, it's inevitable that you get where you're going. If you don't stop going where you're going. But at the end of the day, if you don't apply the level to match your work level to match the level of your faith, or maybe it does match, but what's your level of faith? Question the guy asked me, great leader, Mr. Shedrick White. He said, it's $1 million income earner on a residual basis. He asked a question. We were in the training, and I like to listen to people that are living the way that I want to live and doing the things that I want to do. And this gentleman asked a profound question, and he said, do you know why they sell $50, $40 million jets? Because people buy them. We just aren't around the people that are buying them. And you'll find it when you get a chance, when we get a chance to get in their room to buy whatever it is that we're looking to get to. And it's not about monetary, right? But there are people that are living amazing lives. You know what? We can too. We can too. If it's possible, it's possible. But we have to make it possible by doing the work. One more time, little mojo, before we get out of here, our partners in success. And this is going to be an amazing week. It's going to be such an amazing week if we put such amazing work toward what we want. And you might as well get it started Monday. You might as well have a good attitude on Monday morning, so that on Friday, man, you may get a check that you didn't even expect. They may see you working and doing some things at work that you normally don't do with a new attitude. Maybe you came in a little bit earlier, you generally right on time. But you know what? This week, I'm going to come in with some coffee because I like coffee. And I'm going to come in with a good attitude because I like good attitudes. So I'm going to bring what I want. And guess what? And just see what happens. Let's just see. Do a test for yourself if you had that kind of drive. Car sales. I tore them up, man, because I wanted to give great service. Just as an example here, I wanted to give great service. That's because who I am. But I'm also competitive by nature, not to anyone else, but to myself. And I said, if I don't put myself the best, I'm not going to get the best. Man, that car lot open at 9 o'clock. I'd be there with the mop guy helping them clean up and set up the room like I like it so it can smell like fabuloso. So when my clients would come in and see it, they would say, man, this is nice. Your office is clean. You prepared. Absolutely. Please. Man, 2 cars or 3, right? Or just 1. We're just starting off today. It's service. It's the ability to get the best of yourself in every scenario of your life. There's only one person in this world, one person that's ever been everywhere that you've ever been, and that's you. And each time If it comes out the same, it's you. Nothing worse but the work. We'll be right back.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Hi, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, VASP, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level.
It's the Stinger. It's the Stinger.com. It's the Stinger.com. It's the Stinger.com. Sting your brand with It's the Stinger.
Man, there it is right there. We were very appreciative of our partners in success, amazing relationships around the country. It's an amazing time. A lot of things have changed, but there are people that make adjustments and that adaptation to situations that put them in position to come out on the other side, right? Better. That's it. We just gotta work through the trench. It's just the only way. It's the only get. I liken it to I was a Marine. So in the Marines, you charge the beach. You come off the ship, you charge the beach. You got this thing blowing up over here. Now, these are scenarios, right? I haven't been out there like that. So my Marine Corps experience is respectfully not as such, on the front line, but in training, you got to just charge the beach, man. And I'm going to tell you, Marine Corps boot camp is no joke at all. And you see people that just can't make it. And that's part of it. But those they can come through. I think it was 100 of us starting in boot camp. You come out with 45 that graduate. That's just who comes through the filter, man. Make yourself be the kind of person that comes through the filter. Come through the filter. Get through the filter. Make the move. Make the phone call. Send the email. Man, try it, man. Fail. Who cares? It's already is what it is anyway. That's why, like this right here, somebody was telling me, well, you got buffering and you should get, this kind of new equipment. And I mean, you know what? I use what I have and I start right now. Get started. Just get started. Start now. Use what you have. You've read it. You read my book. Start now. Use what you have. Complete what you start. Control what you know. Execute your plan. Share your success. And man, most definitely you must stand for something. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll waver. And it's not the kind of you'll fall for anything. And that's that. But if you don't stand for something, you won't stick to something. That's what it means to me. You won't stick to it. You won't stick to it. Have a great and amazing day, beautiful people. Absolutely. My man Frank, man, we most definitely need to talk. I need one of those old vintage mobiles. And as a matter of fact, if you are looking or you are looking to purchase or you are looking to sell vintage automobile from all the way back, my man Frank Phillips right there, he's been doing that for a long time. It's way back since kids. Amazing. Connect with him right there. Keep doing what you do, my man. Those of you out there that had a chance to catch us this morning, appreciate you. Have an amazing day on purpose, man. Nothing wins like getting up with a winning attitude. What else can happen today that's good already? Man, we're going to win today, just like we do every day, because he chose us to get up today. Why not you? Have a good one. This has been the Morning Grind. I'm KeJohnna Owens. We see you on the other side. Have a great day. God bless.